Now that we have discussed sensory systems, we can introduce morning activities to help build a sensory diet. A sensory diet can be used to normalize the sensory system. It includes a list of specific activities scheduled throughout a child's day. Remember, every child is unique, and it's important to think about the specific needs the child has to pick which activities fit best. Please speak with your occupational therapist or pediatrician for more information. We will discuss some morning activities to use to offer sensory experiences. First, we're going to discuss sensory activities that can be used for hyposensitive responses while brushing the teeth. Children with hyposensitive responses may be known as sensory seekers, as they look for sensory response they lack. We can try to use an electric toothbrush that vibrates to offer a vestibular and proprioceptive response. We can also try a burst of strong toothpaste or mouthwash flavors like mint or cinnamon to offer extra stimuli for sensory seekers. Cooler water temperatures are also another great tip to try out when washing the face and rinsing the mouth, as it offers tactile input. Children with hypersensitive responses may be known as sensory avoiders, as they avoid sensory responses that are overwhelming for them. Teeth brushing sensory activities will look different for these children. Try to find a toothbrush with soft or silicone bristles on it. This offers a less intense tactile input. There are specialty toothbrushes or baby toothbrushes that can be used. This can help with desensitization and eventually regulate the sensory responses. You can also try a sweeter toothpaste flavor, such as strawberry, as it has a milder flavor compared to mint. If you see the child absolutely dislikes flavored toothpaste, try to find one without any flavors. In general, a reward system can be motivated for both sensory seekers and sensory avoiders. For example, you can tell them, if you brush your teeth for at least 2 minutes, you get a sticker, and 5 stickers equals 30 minutes of playtime or any activity that the child likes, just to make sure that they are motivated. You can also try to keep visual schedules about brushing the teeth around. You can use wall posters to help them understand brushing the teeth is a part of a daily routine. Similar to teeth brushing, sensory activities to prepare for getting dressed differ for both hypo and hypersensitive responses. For hyposensitive responses, also known as sensory seekers, you can encourage the child to do activities that offer vestibular and proprioceptive input before getting dressed. Examples include jumping on a trampoline, bouncing on a therapy ball, doing heavy work such as wheelbarrow walking. Another way to increase sensory input is to play upbeat music while getting ready. For hypersensitive responses, also known as sensory avoiders, stay away from materials that the child does not like. For example, suede, turtlenecks, seams of socks, tight clothing, tags of clothes. Help the child relax and get prepared for dressing by warming up the muscles. So you can try to give them massages or apply pressure to areas exposed to clothing. This will desensitize the area and prepare them for getting dressed. Another strategy is to lay out clothing options the night before to help them prepare and associate clothing with social events, making them excited to get dressed. In general, you want to know what types of clothes make your child feel uncomfortable. Is it tight shirts, suede materials, shirts with buttons? Have an open conversation with them to find out their needs. Offer them options such as you can wear these sweatpants with no buttons or zippers, or wear jeans with buttons. With all sensory processing challenges, give everyone, including the child, enough time to complete these activities to lower possible frustrations. Here are some overall alerting activities to start the day that can be used for hyporeactive responses. So remember, these are our sensory seekers. You can try to have activities such as jumping on a trampoline, eating a crunchy breakfast, so think of apples, crunchy cereals, doing heavy work such as carrying a gallon of milk, carrying laundry hampers to another place in the house, completing wheelbarrow walks. You can try to listen to fast-paced music, use your body to make noises, so snapping the fingers, humming, stomping the feet, clapping, bouncing on a therapy ball. And for the older youth, if taking a shower is a part of the morning routine, they can try to take a cooler shower. All of these activities offer sensory responses in at least one of the 5 main sensory systems. Building a sensory diet takes time and patience to know what really works. Try out the activities discussed with your child and have fun. Talk to your child's occupational therapist or pediatrician for more information.